All right. Good afternoon, everyone. It is that time once again. Do some short hop runs in Star Citizen. Tell what I miss doing. Short hop runs in Microsoft Flight Simulator. I miss that. I need to play more of that. Especially with the Neofly add-on. Hey, Davey. Hey, Gasabear. Thank you, Davey. Yes, I do need to take those. 1 second. Actually, tell you what, let me get in the air. And then we'll take it. Hey, Christian. I am naked. Why not? Hey, Jack.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
I think today we might do I don't know, maybe a couple of fluorine runs. Let's see what fluorine's looking like. We'll claim that, get that back over here. Hey, Ruff.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Wait. Waiting to look. What? Maybe we'll just take a quick trip over to her L3.
Vehicle selected.
Why not?
Stand by.
Hey, Lodix. Hey, Shunter.
Your vehicle has been
No worries, no worries. Let me get in the pipe and I'll take my meds. How about that? Down 4. We'll just pop over to her L3 to grab the Hercules and go hit some fluorine runs. What in the world is this in-game chat? Hey, nice, Castlebear. Congratulations. Hey, Arik. And yeah, Lodix. Ooh, I didn't realize that those really glowed like that. Are they supposed to be that glowy? Huh. Neat. Hey, Raven. Hey, Moon. I'll just pop next door. Oh god, that's beautiful. Maybe I should do some bounties. That's just so beautiful. Look at that. Hey, Romantis. Oh, Moon, no. Oh. I mean, yes, but no, you know. Arc right now it is 2 NDB 30s, 2 NDB I think 26s on the wingtips, and then 2 attritions up top. Hey, Norman. All right, 1 sec. Now that I'm in Quantum, I'll knock these pills back. Hey, Lobby. Lobby, as far as upgrade modules, do you mean like upgrading like power plants, quantum drives, things like that? Or do you mean like different things like cargo modules or being able to slap a farm on the side of your ship or something? Ah, there we go. Oh, Moon, my God. That is... Whew. I've been thinking, maybe I should start doing that. Maybe I should actually start doing this like 6 or 8 hours a day. What do you guys think? Should I actually start doing that instead of like a couple hours? Should I actually try to make it like a real thing? Sorry, gunk in my throat. But yeah, Lami, you know, they do have like upgrades. You can swap your coolers, your power plants, your weapons. Some of them don't have a huge difference right now. But yeah, it is totally a thing. Now, you can't swap the modularity as far as like, oh, let's take out the cargo portion of the ship and swap it with you know, the bomb bay. Hey, Ace. Hey, Fix. Today we're in the bucket. What? Hey, Star. Hey, everybody. Oh my God. What in the world happened? Hey, Julio. Hey, Dots. Good to see you again. Hey, Dylan. Hey, Emerald. Emerald, did you enjoy that bunker run? Yeah, we might have to do at least one bounty mission today. Hey, Captain Anna. Hey, Rhino, good to see you again. Hey, Owen. Not bad. I've been on the phone today with, what do you call that place? The people that do research stuff with clinical trials of medication. I have to call them back again tomorrow. A lot of interview stuff and, you know, medical history and...
Landing complete.
Star, good to see you, man. Hello, Star, you guys get up to much today? You got rock mighty? Hey, B Diddy. Hey, Fat Fingers, welcome back. See, Star, I was warned I might get a visit from you, and I wasn't sure what to expect. I wasn't even sure what to wear. I just showed up in my undersuit. Oh, yeah, sorry, Droid. Every now and then I get a couple of bots that, love to spam. And, you know, I'd let them if it was something neat, like, I don't know, breadsticks or... you know, a decent deal on a quesadilla, but usually it's, you know, not that interesting. So I don't. You know what? We're actually gonna get a hot dog before we leave here. Because I am thirsty. Wait, Umbrella Corp? Where at, Dave? Oh, yeah, we're dancing again. I love it when they dance. I don't love it when they shake their head like that. There we go. Wow, that was not a long dance. Owen, you can fly towards the sun. The server will probably crash long before you ever get there, though. Space be big, you know? Yeah, Raymond. Like, see, Star, I appreciate you guys a lot. Because, like, I don't know about you guys, but, you know, sometimes when you just do stuff on YouTube, it feels kind of lonely at times, you know? Wait, hold on. I'm not hungry. I'm thirsty. Why am I throwing back burritos? Hey, deplorable. Oh, no, Dave. I think this is actually from Chinook, so slightly less chances of, you know, zombiosis. Hey, Daniel, no worries. I'm a step ahead of you. I've already taken them. Oh, thank you, 60s. Hey, Bexar, welcome back. Julius, I gave it all away. Whoa. I gave it all away. I went down to a sub-millionaire day before yesterday. Oh, Julius, not like that. Like, okay, so I don't know. Okay, let me explain the lonely thing I'm talking about. Not with you guys. You guys are fun to hang out with. But like, sometimes it seems like, you know, when it comes to puffing up people, that like Star Citizen community stuff seems to rely heavily on like Twitch and Twitter. Basically, if you don't have those two, then, you know, they don't say hello. Well, yeah, Moon, how else are we gonna get those moist eyeballs? Oh, Captain, that was 100% Star. I am irresponsible with money. As soon as I get it, I shotgun it all out. That's it, Dylan. That's it. You guys want to like spam food advertisements? Go for it.
Your vehicle has been delivered to you.
I don't know, Power. I've been, you know, there's a few times where it's like I've ran through a bottle of water and I immediately needed something else. Trash man, good to see you again. You know, and every now and then, I do stream other things. Actually, there's a game that I really enjoyed that I got to play for free called Tiny Combat Arena. It's about flying a Harrier and, you know, 80s themed combat operations. It really has that retro graphic feel to it. Quite fun. But you see, Nod, sometimes I'm that lurker on Twitch. Dave, I like that. Star Tube. Man, Power, I gotta tell you, I woke up dying of thirst this morning. That Arkansas heat. Like, I woke up, my mouth was dry, like I had to stumble towards the kitchen, grab some water. I can see it now. You know what? I'm not gonna refill that. I'll just wait. I'll let that be future me's problem. Yeah, Glendon. See, like, that's nice. Like, you know, I'm not gonna say, like, oh, I've done this all on my own, because I haven't, you know? Shoot, between all of you guys just being absolutely amazing to me, or sticking around when I first got started, because let's be honest, those first few episodes of State of Trade were rough. You know, people like Star and the Eradicator. Cameral. Cameral is actually the person who inspired me to start doing literally anything on the internet media-wise. You Yeah, whatever, go on, man. Let's see. Captain Hannah, right now it is 90-something degrees Fahrenheit. Let me make the jump towards Crusader, and I will check the exact temperature. Am I not? There we go. We'll just do a little 360 on our way. Yeah, BL, like, that's the thing. The first time I ever saw a camera roll video, like, towards the very, very end of it. Now, this was, like, back in 2015, 2016. Like, towards the end of it, he had this thing where he said, if there is a cat picture for you, and if you subscribe, you will receive more cat pictures. So I immediately subscribed for the cat pictures, and I enjoy that he's made the cat pictures a thing ever since, you know? I mean, Raymond, I could be up for that. I need to actually start streaming longer. I need to be more concise? Consistent. Consistent, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Glendon. Oh yeah, Space Tomato's great. He actually had me on a show a while back. That was fun. Alright, let me look up the temperature while I'm, here. Alright, yeah, so currently we are at 92 degrees Fahrenheit, which is 33 degrees Celsius for my Celsius people out there. Humidity, though, is only 58%, which is really low for Arkansas. Usually it's like 80, 90. Hey, Claude, good thing, man. Good to see ya. We're gonna go to Yala. Yeah, power, 58% is the low end for us. Like, that's about as low as it gets. We pretty much just live in a Ziploc bag. You know the one I'm talking about. When you put something warm in the plastic bag and it starts to, like, fog up on the inside, that's Arkansas. Deplorable. I can't rap. I can't even rap presents, man. Like, I know that's the point. You want to hear me rap badly, but you're gonna be waiting a long time. Oh yeah, power. Like, we have wet bulb conditions here a lot, where basically, even if it's like only 80 degrees, you can still overheat because it is so wet in the air that your sweat doesn't take heat away because it's wetter outside than it is on you. Oh, thank you, Hannah. Hannah Star, I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. Draconis, I live in Malvern, which is close to Hot Springs, Arkansas. And when I say close, I mean a 30-minute drive down the highway, because, But yeah, it's a pretty small town, about 9,000 people. Very backwards, too. In fact, so backwards, alcohol is illegal here. Well, you can own it, you just can't purchase it. So you gotta, drive forever to go pick some up. Because those places still exist. And we'll just leave the pad open for anyone else who might get here while we're still doing stuff. See, Carl, that sounds so nice. And see, Julius, I definitely could. I probably should have done something like that. Oh, Raymond, I bet it's nice, man. Is it smooth? Is it beautiful? Is it silky? Ah, yeah, see, Power knows. He was in Bentonville. You know, Glendon, I would believe that. I have been to Louisiana like 3-4 times, and I'm trying to keep that number as low as possible. I mean, granted, most of the time I spent in Louisiana was Shreveport. I'll take free stuff, why not? You guys ever walk into a place of business and just start ransacking their boxes for free clothes? No? Okay. You see, I've got one in buyback. I might use it, you know, like, I'm not really a huge fan of it personally. Like, it's a nice ship. It's just not, I don't know if it's my ship, you know? Yeah, 60s have a good one, man. Also, I would say Barry Maguire was the best of the 60s, if I had to pick. If we're going music, anyway. Oh. All right, let's go move some Flory. So that's the music I grew up on, mostly because we lived with my grandparents forever, and you know that's what they had for their record player.
Engines on.
Yeah, man, like some Strawberry Alarm Clock, Everly Brothers, Mamas and the Papas, Grassroots. Wasn't Creed from The Office in the Grassroots? That was him, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure that was him. You know, he was in at least one band from the 60s. Like, the actual actor, you know, not, like, well, I mean, I'm sure the actor-character is basically the same guy. Yeah, 60s have a good one, man. Ah, yeah, Raymond. Yep. Always gotta fiddle with your RAM. Dylan, which one? I mean, I see you sweet-talking me with that quesadilla. I will have you know that I am easily bought.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Raven, let me know how it goes. Hey, Doomforge. I like that the C2 is somehow nimble enough to just, you know, do silly things. Oh, Dave, don't tempt me. Oh, Carne Gasada. Dave, why would you bring that up? Now you got me all hungry, man. Oh, God. Deplorable. That almost sounds worth it. Oh, God, I gotta go see if I actually still have that. Maybe I am easily bought, then. Slippy, at the moment I am currently playing alone. Just kicking back, relaxing. Yeah, BL, that's what I don't get. Like, the Redeemer, like, if you took the thing apart, would fit inside the C2. But, the C2 basically handles like a Gladius who... Huh? Hey, Patrick! Heck yeah, man. Thank you, Patrick. Heck yeah, dude. That's it. That's quesadilla money right there. And then some. Thank you, man. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Heck yeah. Ooh, I didn't realize I had so much stuff here. Yeah, why not? We'll put that on. Yeah, thank you, Ben. Thank you so much. Oh, we'll put this one on too. Why not? Maybe we'll collect the whole set. Hey, Yola. Hey, Squirrel. Good to see you guys. Man, it's not going bad. I was on the phone for a bit today with, wow. I mean, you know, there's not a lot available, but $16.95. It's been a while since medical supplies have dropped that low. You know? Interesting. Yes, so yeah, they are making a, what is it? The Alchemist? I think is what it's called. And it's still kind of, you know, maybe not under wraps, but it's not exactly on shelves yet. Yeah, Russell. It is surprising. I feel like I should, I don't know, take things more seriously now, you know? Hey, Seb. And Reckless, I'm sorry, man. Like, that's the thing I don't understand. Like, why is the demand for medical supplies so low? Yes, Keith. So, Keith, the thing that I always forget to do is as soon as I get in my ship, I should take stuff from local and move it over to my vehicle so I can, you know, take it places. In fact, I should do it right now because that would make sense, and then I could have, you know, a whole slew of things to choose from, to accessorize, coordinate, all that. But I'm not going to, because then next time I come back here, I'll surprise myself and go, oh wow, I forgot I had all this stuff.
Engines on.
Yeah, power. Like, there's so many iterations of things that have looked so nice, and then when we get it, we go, wow, this isn't what was in the pamphlet. And Mesa, you would think that, you know, Hurston of all places would be for that, but then again, Hurston doesn't exactly care about worker safety, because they can just get more workers. Oh, you know what, Juki? I didn't think about that. It's like, well,
Manager of
he's going to need a new liver. Just kill me. Like, it'll be easier. Like, they didn't really need to have an in-lore reason for that, you know? It's just like, oh man, you were recovered. Congratulations. And Slippy, you can easily play it alone. Like, it's not it's definitely not a game that requires other people. There are some things that might be easier with other people. But you can do, as far as at the moment, anything in the game can be done solo. And yeah, Alexander, it's not the most optimum run, but right now I figured I'd do like a fluorine, agricultural supplies, processed food run, all those again, you know?
quantum travel complete.
Oh yeah, Fox. You know, that's the thing. You wake up missing one. Sometimes you wake up missing two. That's what I should get. I should get me a tramp stamp that says no take kidneys, kidney disease. Yeah, that'd be an excuse for a tattoo, right? That way, you know, if I'm ever knocked unconscious and someone wants a new organ, we can save both ourselves some time, you know? Oh, Hitman. Easy enough to get people, unless you just want to fly it alone. You know, sometimes I just truck alone, listening to, like, various playlists.
Landing gear down.
I got a whole playlist just for trucking. Alright, where am I? We can scoot up closer. We can scoot up a little closer. There we go.
Engines off.
Hey, squirrel. Hey, patient. Not bad. We just got started not too long ago. Here, I definitely want to make more. I want to make more. I'm just basically waiting for 318 because after they finally fix, you know, commodities from eating themselves, I started to realize, wow, I'm running into the exact same patterns no matter what. Ha, we're still gonna do this. You know what? That's fine. I can work with this. I guess I did land on a hill with a nose-heavy ship. Wasn't like that when I was in the seat, though. Yeah, like, Dylan, like, I was... Okay, so, I was streaming this game while playing in 2K on a 1070. And it was just fine, right up until my 1070 caught fire, which was not Star Citizen related. That was actually Iron Harvest related. What in the... What is going on? Are you guys seeing this? This is a really low price. New plan. Oh, patient. Yeah, I think you gotta replace the power plant on those razors, like, immediately. You know what? I shouldn't even search around for stuff in here. I should just grab and go. Especially... I mean, they know I'm here. Am I going to be held up? Let's see if we get ransomed. This could be fun. Or maybe it's just another loot goblin. Ha-ha! I think we could do piracy better. Now the question is, do they want to negotiate? Yeah, Fox, I probably should have put it back up. Oh, Juki, very rude. You know what? We're not going to press charges for now. We're going to see how this plays out. I know, Seb. Didn't even want the money.
Get the quality medicines that you need.
Yeah, Dave. He had the helmet that I like, though. Calvin, if he can get in, which, since I left the elevator down, it might actually go up automatically. We'll find out. Yeah, we'll take the Pisces over there. Check it out.
Vehicle selected.
Ah,
Stand by.
Martian. Hey, Vlad.
Been delivered.
Joseph, I'm going to go back, but I doubt I'm going to take him down. We're actually going to try this with a diplomatic solution. I'm hoping that he's just trying to pirate, because if that's the case, then things can be negotiated, and that's always fun. Patient, there was probably no point. Oh, Fox, it comes back. Bad 4. Yeah, Fox, no, it does come back. Vlad, not so bad. Kidney's still messed up. Didn't I just put a helmet on? I swear I did. Yeah, Mesa, I probably should have. What in the world is going on? I'm putting a helmet on. Is that helmet busted? Are we staying? Are we good now? Where's my there we go. What is the issue now? Yeah, Margin, like... not exactly good piracy, but not everyone is after money. Some people like to pirate in tiers. Now, if he's smart, and he's pirating with a friend, his friend could have actually taken the ship while he dealt with me. Andre, inventory is persistent with logging in and out. If you claim it, it wipes everything. We're just gonna do a quick flyby. Oh, Vlad, I won't be able to, not in the Pisces. I should have claimed my buck. That's what I need. I mean, it's a load of spirits. That's easy enough to recoup if I lose it. That's like, what, 200k? Can make that in an hour. Hey, Stone Dog. Yeah, geez. See, if I judo chopped him, I'd get charged for, you know, arrest or assault. That's the thing that really annoys me in game. Is no matter what, when dealing with an aggressor, you lose. Patient, no idea. I'm going to guess it's either been taken offsite or destroyed. Juki, he did not. He just ran in and killed me. I tried to do the universal I'm hopping to show that I'm okay. Adam, no, he can't sell. I'm guessing the ship has been moved or destroyed since I no longer have a marker for it. Patient, I actually declined some of the charges in good faith in case he wanted to negotiate for ransom. And Mesa, I think so. Ha! Cease. Well, we don't have a ship. Actually, we do have a ship. But it might be their ship. C2 is still here. So what we'll do is we'll scan it to see if he's on board. And he's not on board. That means he's waiting. Let's see if we can figure out where he went. What if he was just waiting on premises for someone to show up?
Docking initiated. Docking denied.
Where,
Gear
oh
deployed.
where could our marauder have gone? Patient, the default keybind is V as in Victor. But check this out, we're gonna do something. Where's the button on this? Is it on the left or the right? And yeah, Patient, it's mine. No life forms aboard. So he just really showed up to kill people. How weird. Margin, he may have just abandoned his ship and waited. I wonder, though. If I might happen to... Nope, I do not. I was hoping that I might have his bounty so I could at least see where he was. Thank you, Lars. We're gonna try something here. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yep, that's it. So what we're going to do is take advantage of this being our own ship. I think that's it. So I bet he's still here waiting for us to return. Oh, Paige, I doubt he cares. It's super easy to get in and out of prison. Although, I have misplaced where that button is, so... That's it, Daniel. That's how characters are made. Oh yeah, Reckless. Well, people get bored, you know. I can't really blame them for that. Wonder if maybe I'm too close for this to work. There we go. Craig, I did see that. Ah. Like, didn't even try to hold me up or blow up the ship or anything. Like, come on, man. What kind of pirate are you? Now, we're gonna double check our, Come on, Moby Glass, what are you doing? Yep, just us on board. Pagodius, you should go to Microtech. Literally Space Canada. You got snow, you got trees. Yeah, Moon, that's what I was thinking. And most of the Pisces can fit when we don't have cargo.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking.
That was so weird. Just rushed in for the kill? No. Blowing up the cargo? No. Hey, Death. Death, we suffered some marauder who didn't do anything past giving a kill. So weird. Very weird. Andre, we're gonna go sell it. We're gonna go sell it. We're gonna take it to my favorite place. Nah, Aziz. I took the easy route. I just checked party comms to see, or not party, but ship comms to see if anyone was on board. They weren't. We'll be alright. And Daniel, I'm thinking that that timer they showed off is just for concept. Once things hit Ivacati, they change things dramatically. Because all that is just for internal testing. Once they actually get the system, they can adjust timers on the fly. Hey, negative, not so bad. We had a bit of a scare, but good to see you, bud. I got your power. That would actually be quite neat. Let's see if he does it. I doubt it, though. I don't think they would do that. Besides, I would hate to be the person who just goes, "Oh, I had a less than positive interaction. Stream snipe." Actually, you know what? We could probably just go down the list and see if they're still in here. Granted, they could have easily gone to another server by now. But at the very least, oh yeah, no, see, he's still here. Our boy's still here. Ah, well. Although I think that murder charge might have automatically gone through, because I don't think I had the thing ready in time to hit it. Oh, Jeff, nobody. Had a guy walk into Bountiful Harvest and perforate my skull a little bit, but he didn't ask for any sort of money for the cargo. He didn't try to ransom it or blow it up. He just left the area. And Misha, nobody, I hope. Oh, Andre, God no. Trade is the worst way to make money. It has the lowest amount of profit between the big three, and you can lose the money you put into it. Oh, Megs. Are you hitting the big rocks? Because the Grey Cat rock is only designed for the small ones that use a diamond icon. Well, Death, I was wearing some Grey Cat armor. Andre, I do it because I don't really care about the money. I enjoy flying large ships and moving cargo from one place to the other. Sam, I would believe that. And Fox, that is fair. Megs, you say the laser's just going right through? Are you using the purple laser or the red laser? Oh, Calvin, dude, I love Space Truckers, man. Space Truckers is one of my favorite 90s movies. Oh, Randir, is that it? Do you mind us have, like, unresponsive rocks even for the rock? Squirrel, not really. Trade overall is still a bit of a crapshoot.
Quantum travel complete.
And Reckless, that is fair. I like dogfighting in my Buccaneer.
Quantum travel engaged.
Ah, Randir, that's sad, man. I'm sorry.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Squirrel, if you can find them. I mean, I'm still running gold, fluorine, distilled spirits, things like that. And yeah, Misha, I mean, you can literally do those in your underwear. Hey, Michael. Skylark, I do. I think they've actually listened to some of the issues people are having. What I'm predicting is that it's going to have massive profits, but also take a very long time to load, unload to help mitigate the, whole massive profit thing. That's what I'm predicting anyway. I've made a lot of predictions. We'll see what comes, you know, correct. Wait, Shabasta, did they have another one today? Ooh, Fox, do they really? I kind of like that. Juki, not yet. You can still get tons of those. And yeah, Diads, I've seen, sorry, is that pronounced with a Y or a J? Diads, Diads. I miss a good titanium run, you know? Oh yeah, Shimpasta. Yeah, they have it from last week, and they put more out on the forums a few days ago. Alright, give me 1 second here. We're gonna do it. Hey, Coyote. Good to see you, man. And we're down.
Complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Explode? Why would I explode? I mean, like, I know it was a little off to the left, but it was corrected for. Thank you, Pog. That is true, Coyote. It's not a ground vehicle, which means I can operate it. Oh, okay, listen. I can backflip a ship into a hangar, no problem. I can't drive a dragonfly more than 100 feet. You know, sometimes you can get lucky and get it for a decent price at Humboldt. Oh, X-Cross, you could do it. You could do it today. I believe in you. I will challenge you to do it. Adam, good to see you, bud. I need elevator music. Hey, John. Yeah, man, it has been a minute.
And welcome to Riker
Oh, not so bad. SC is the same as it is always.
18 Metropolitan area.
Hey, Gold.
Hope you have safe travels wherever your final
Gold, you missed it. We actually had a bit of fluff for once, but then nothing ever came of it. We got shot by some guy who didn't want to communicate or negotiate, but he didn't take the cargo or blow it up or anything. He just left. So we just recovered the C2 and got out of there.
Trap now approaching.
Yeah, John? What's the exams over? What you got? What you in school for?
Trap now leaving the station.
Yeah, exactly, Gold. Like, I tried to communicate, at least negotiate. I thought it'd be fun, you know? But no response in chat. I even let him off the hook. I declined charges. Ah, Raymond. I mean, I do tend to travel unarmed. Maybe I should fix that. Whoa. Oh, nice, John. You know, I don't know a thing about economics, which feels kind of weird to say. Yeah, see, Glendon, that's what I want. I actually want to have, you know, I want to be able to pay, like, escorts, logistics, things like that.
City flight past, you be courteous to your fellow passengers. Keep conversation and lobby class.
Oh, thank you, Zeke. Heck yeah, man. Like, I love moving cargo. It's just kind of in a bad state at the moment, you know. Yeah, dude, thank you. Yeah, Misha, like, I want trade to be spicy enough where I need to actually hire escorts. You know, like, back in the day in 3.4, you could. I miss those days. I really do. You know, Randir, I used to have a picture of a buccaneer wearing a feather boa. Apple, I'm proud of you for that. Yeah, Power, if you can get the distilled spirits for cheap, you can actually make a lot of money off them for very little investment. Oh, Muzz, I think it'll be alright. And maybe I'll have a reason to actually use small ships.
With convenient connection trams across all major commercial areas of Arkham.
We might go visit Shady Glen. See, that's what I'm hoping, Fox. But see, Randir, like, it wasn't even like a full understock, but we can check it. We can see what we got. Actually, let me get off the train first, because I know I'm gonna have to scroll down forever. Yeah, see, Power, that's not a bad idea. Just rotate them out. Oh yeah, John, that is the Scorpius. That is the new flavor of the month for ridiculously nice fighter. Yeah, because, like, let's look at that situation that I just had. If that gentleman comes in with a gun, and let's say I decide to shoot him first. Let's say that I was actually in a position to shoot him first. Then I'm the one with the crime stat. And then that becomes a whole thing, you know? What was I looking for again? Price alerts, yeah. Alright, so. Understock, overstock. Okay, they still have souvenirs listed. So basically, we're just going to look for distilled spirits. Now, granted, they only get on this list once they hit maximum capacity, which is very hard to get at times. Oh, Helium, how I miss you. How I miss you. Seriously, we don't need to have plasma fuel in here. Like, this can go. Every place has fuel, and right now every place has it cheap. Understock. Yeah. Doesn't look like they're gonna give those to us. Hey, Black Boot. Yeah, I mean, Fox, I could technically probably unload it at Grimhex, but still. And Patient, plasma fuel is actually just the hydrogen fuel to, you know, fill up your ship. They just, I don't know, decided to put it on there for some reason.
Stand by. Your vehicle has been.
Yeah, Claudes, but it's the understock price, like what people are buying it for, not the overstock that it's being sold for. Yeah, see, this is Everest Harbor, so they're buying it. They're not selling it. That's the understock purchase price. That means they have a huge demand for it, or at least they're at maximum demand. They probably only take 5 SCU. It's the getting it cheap that we're trying to do, because that's been hard the last few, you know, ever. Really? Just ever? But yeah, like at the very worst, I could have just gone to Grim, stored the ship, then, you know, gone to jail to work stuff off. Yeah, Randir, you and me both, man. Here we go. Hey, Zandy. Come on. I hate this elevator so much, and it's so slow.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
I mean, Muzz, I've got a few D's in buyback. And Josh, we should be getting the C series at least. I hope. Hey, joke. But at the same time, like, I'll test it out just to play around with it. But, I like a cargo ship that can actually land, you know? All right. What do we hit up now? Humboldt, Shady Glen, SAL-5.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Or we could go to Hurston. kind of want to see what Herson titanium is going to be at, but I feel like it would be very disappointing, you know? Let's go visit the Glen. At the very least, we can see what they got.
Quantum travel engaged.
I mean, Mesa, I feel like they need to. Josh, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I've been holding out for. I need to do like a... I need someone to make like a cargo version of holding out for a hero.
Quantum travel complete.
There you are. There's Shady Glen. Oh yeah, well that's what we do. We just, you know, land, do some topographical insertion, and hope the cargo survives. And yeah, Zandy, I do. I quite like it.
Quantum travel complete.
That's it, Mesa. Let's see, we can do this. Let's see. Yeah, John, have a good one, man. Raymond, it's fun to fly. It's a bit of a victim ship, but it is fun. Oh, Apple, don't tempt me. Seriously, please do not tempt me. Be real easy to hide among these rocks. At the back end, I am. What is that one 13.5 kilometers away? I had to fly over that one to get here. Alright, we're gonna learn from some mistakes.
Engines off.
Guys, see Skylark, they're pretty much going to have to. Like, they're going to have to massively rework how a bunch of the trades actually go, you know? Now, I know in 317.2, I want to say, we're supposed to get more R&R stations. And they'll probably use that for, you know, moving cargo. Claude, is it not letting you, like, select a home or whatever? We're just gonna... I shouldn't, but we're gonna look around. Haha! Maybe I should grab a gun. Is that... It's R97. I do like the AO3. You know what? Screw it. We'll put on the AO3. What? I can't. All right. Yeah, I saw it. I just wanted to check that one first. Always with those arms. Arrowhead could stay there. Arrowhead is blah. Yeah, see, Mace, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, see, 458. That's what I'm used to right there. Moon, I doubt it, but I wish. I wish, man. See, there's another game that I really enjoy playing called Pulsar Lost Colony. And that wouldn't let you be an alien. Actually, let you be a robot, too. Quite nice. You got pros and cons to all three. Oh, Claude, that is weird. Have you done any sort of adjustment to like your packages or pledges on the website by chance? We'll pick up some food. Everybody likes food. Walk down the steps anyway. Nice and slow. Guess I can also get rid of the, there we go. Yeah, Raymond, have a good one, man. There we go. Well, Skylark, they gotta get the moist eyeballs for all the other races. Like, how am I gonna play a Van Duel if I got dry eyes, you know?
Engines on.
I know I should just leave, but... all those rocks right there at Shady Glen. Neat. Hey, Predator. Claude, I assume you've already tried, like, manually logging out and logging back into the launcher, right? I have to do that a lot. Really? Can't? Really? Chai! I could do that with a regular rock, thank you very much. This is Lyria. I think we'll just, do this manually. Rock DS, come on. This guy. Skylark, I can. You know, Skylark, why don't you bring that up? Do you know about the parasite helmet that has like the weird eye stalk growing out of it? has an eyeball on this like long flesh stalk, and it's sticking out of the helmet. And if you're using face over IP, then the eye stalk actually follows one of your eyes. It's kind of fun. Yeah, Cat, like, the thing that really irks me is the whole, oh, you've got a seat for one person that's totally protected from the elements.
Landing gear up.
Your other one, for your friend, is not. Like, it was just, I don't know, it felt so slapdashed, you know?
Quantum travel complete.
Where'd you go visit, Moonhopper's favorite spot? SAL-5.
Quantum travel engaged.
Oh, Claude. Man, I hope you don't. And I'd be sad if I lost all my,
Quantum travel.
what do you call that? My Ninetales armor.
Landing gear down.
Oh, that's right. You actually have to walk at SAL-5. Lame. Well, that's a deep hole. Huh.
Engines off.
Hey, Malir. Now, what's that gold? Yeah, I think we're gonna go and investigate that once we get our cargo. And this thing parks weird. Yeah, Stefan, the C2 just handles weirdly smooth. Like, honestly, it's almost annoying how well it is. I'll show you what I mean once we get back to ArcCorp. And yeah, GG, I wish they would. That elevator has been messed up for a long time. Alright, Moon. Let's see about SAL5. 755. Not bad. 594 is also not bad. Because 585 is the base price. Honestly? Let me do some math here. Let me do some math. Hugh, are you around Microtech? Because Microtech loves blowing ships over. Okay, if we run this diamond, that's 98k profit. The titanium would be 93 profit. So, we're gonna do the diamonds. Oh, really? You on Walla? That's weird. Yeah, a lot of the ships, for some reason, act like they just don't have any weight. You know, Juki, I actually did that, and ship still got blown over. Granted, I was at Microtech, the worst system for Stanton. Ha! Gold. Never. And yeah, Melior, you really can't go wrong with a cutlass. I mean, Prospector's hard to go wrong with, too. If you like mining... I mean, if you want, Melior, I could give you a quick preview of what you're looking at with mining. And yeah, Hugh, the nosing down takes a while to learn, or to learn to, you know, mitigate. Hey, Token, and maybe. Although, you know, the ship gets tossed around, but I can run just fine. Which is weird. Oh yeah, Pug. The animation's all messed up. But it totally works. Yeah, we just have this weird... How about that? I mean, Kai, you can always sell it raw. Joke, tell you what, I think I need to land to be able to actually walk myself through it. But if you're coming into like a hangar where you're flying, you know, straight forward, I find using your retro thrusters to push yourself down is actually a lot better for not nosing. And Token, not bad. Not bad. Been having to fill out a bunch of crap on medical questionnaires because I might be starting a clinical trial for some new medicine in August.
Landing gear up. Quantum travel complete.
But yeah, Joke, let me actually come in for landing. And we'll just do like a regular landing. We won't do anything fancy so I can, one, walk myself through it.
Quantum travel engaged.
I say that. I can do one backflip. I will narrate myself so I can actually tell what I'm doing. Oh, Steppenwolf. You know, maybe my character's a little hungry. Maybe I could stop for a a double dog at Baijini. Keith, not really. I fly mouse and keyboard. I mean, if you're just looking for my keybinds, if you can find them, I actually fly on the old 2.0 keybinds. So like R and F is my up and down, caps lock is my couple, decouple, space is my space break, Q and E are my strafes. I mean, that's pretty much it. I think those are the main differences. But yeah, like I've tried using like a flight stick, and I can only really use it in Elite Dangerous. I actually have a very fancy prototype flight stick from Sublight Dynamics, but I don't really have the desk space for it right now, so at the moment it's sitting under like a couple of winter jackets until I get a new desk with a bit more space. Oh, Keith, no, man, I wish I had that set up. You see, the thing is, Keith, I am agonizingly left-handed. And they don't really make a lot of, like, you know, HOTAS setups for left-handed people. I know that there are sticks that are left-handed, but there's not really any throttles that are left-handed. And that's something I'd like to mess around with. But until they make, you know, a throttle... Well, okay, when I say left-handed throttle, I mean a throttle for the right hand. Oh, what? Alright, alright. Well, they gave us the capital hangar for some reason, because they hate me. This is just easy mode. Yeah, see, Hugh, like, I want both. I want HOSAS and HOTAS. But alright, so Joke, we're gonna do this, and I'm just gonna go ahead and get this flip out of the way, because, you know. Yeah, Keith, it is. Keith, how sad is it that you don't get to read your themed coffee cups, that everyone else gets to read them but you? Alright, so Joke, what you want to do is even out, and you want to come in pretty flat. And we're just gonna, you know, come in here. At the last moment, you kind of want to just flare a little bit and even out directly at 0, while still having your controls just slightly on the up. I mean, that's how I land. I don't know if you can see my little mousy thingy there. Also, when entering a hangar where you're just going straight forward, using your retro thrust, like S on keyboard, instead of using your brakes and then pushing down, that's usually what I do. And I tend to land pretty flat. Oh, no, Rez, that sounds nice. And Gold, I'd take Hostess too. Hey, Rez. Hey, Inner Space. Oh, Keith, yes. Yes. I try to drive one-handed a lot because left-handed people tend to jerk to the left, like if something, you know, sudden happens when you're driving, and that can cause you to, you know, merge into the opposing lane of traffic and hit somebody. So I try to drive one-handed with my right hand a lot, so that way if something does happen, maybe I'll, you know, jerk to the right and just hit a ditch instead of, you know, Cletus's F-150. Hey, Hunter. Oh, Hunter, no. No, it is not. I am horrendously inconsistent. I was super late yesterday. Technically, I was a bit late today. I need to actually start streaming for longer. I think I actually need to just buckle down and admit to myself that, yeah, I could do this as a thing. Yeah, Joke, try it out. I mean, if it doesn't work, maybe I'm just not communicating correctly. Like, it's weird. It's very hard for me to describe, like, the play-by-play. It's more of a feeling than, like, a technical thing. You know, Mesa, that is correct. Maybe you're right there. I mean, Lonix probably. Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like maybe I should try to do it as like an actual longer thing. Because, you know, especially with the kidney crab going on and not a lot of stuff around Malvern, it definitely helps out. It definitely helps out. Because, I cannot tell you how many times, like, I will just be doing some sort of menial activity and suddenly just... I lose all strength, you know? Because, like, that's the annoying thing. Like, my voice is fine. You know, I can talk all day long. Like, fortunately, kidneys aren't really a respiratory thing. I mean, you know, Lonix bird watching, that's a lie. I made that up. I mean, I like to be able to get out and stretch my legs when I can. As far as, like, if you're talking, like, labor-related, I'd like to do radio, but that's really just technically streaming with less pictures. Ah, joke. I don't know about Master, man. You know how many landings I have flubbed?
Keep conversations and
Shoot, you've been there for some of them.
share space with other
Ha!
travelers.
Steppenwolf, yeah. We could go whale watch the 890s take off, and bask in their financial radiance. That's it, Malir. You're listening to Axton in the Morning with Jack Axton. And Mason, maybe you're right. What I need to do is actually buckle down and probably set stuff up, because I think I've realized that it is impossible to get any sort of sponsor without a camera to show off sponsored products. Because, you know, I don't really stream with a camera, mostly because I'm lazy. But, you know, if you want people to actually sponsor you, instead of just, you know, relying on wonderfully nice people in chat to, you know, throw stuff at you, generally they want to be able to put their product on camera. They don't want graphics or whatever. They actually want, like, oh, look at me wearing my Corsair Razer Pro Logitech headset. Isn't this so nice? Don't you want one for yourself? Maybe you could watch me play Raid Shadow Legends on my sponsored Asus gamer phone. And yeah, Chris, you know, like a DJ or maybe even a talk show. I just like to be able to tell people the traffic is bad in the morning, but maybe they can expect some better weather later on, and maybe go check out that new bakery that just opened up over there on 7th Street. Honestly, Lonix, I feel like I'm the one stopping myself. Like, if I really think about it, I really just need to put the effort in, you know? Thank you, Stone Dog. Like, this is like my usual natural voice. Like, if I wanted to chill a bit more, I could go do like my State of Trade voice. Because I have a little bit of a different voice, like whenever I answer a phone or I'm doing something in like an official capacity. Oh, joke, that is right. Oh, thank you, man. You know, May, so there actually was a group that made a Star Citizen radio app in the Windows Store. I also need to probably improve the acoustics of my room and whatnot, so I don't have to apply such a heavy noise suppression filter. Yeah, Fox? Is it fun? See, I would love to do that. I would love to be able to announce something, you know? Yeah, see, Fox, I know that feel. Like, this is just like my regular voice. Actually, I got accused of being a robot a few times. I used to work at call center for FedEx. And sometimes you start talking, and halfway through your intro, you start hearing button presses. And you're like, no, I'm not a robot. I'm just a very unfortunate man. Hey, John. See, incomplete. We could just do like some Star Citizen karaoke, you know? Oh, Apple. Once upon a time when I was at Best Buy, like I said hello to a lady coming in, and she went off on me. She exploded. Like, she just started quoting like a bunch of game shows. She's like, well, come on down then, you robot. And one of the managers heard this, and he just started cracking up. And every now and then, because we'd get a little snippy on the radio with each other in fun, you know. And every now and then when I'd say something to him, he'd be like, shut up, robot. John, it's mostly for fun. It makes me feel like I'm going faster. It probably isn't, but it makes me feel like I am. You know, Token, that gives me an idea. Should do like narrated Spectrum posts where people are fighting each other, and then we could, you know, shout, "Let's get ready to grumble." That's true, X-Ross. They cannot. They cannot. Like, it's wonderful coolant. Yo, why do you remember that phrase? Oh god, that was a mistake to make. Oh, thank you, John. Although I think it was just years of growing up in front of a TV and computer and nothing else, because I was pretty much left on my own. And I don't know about you guys, but I used to do that thing where I would just emulate whatever I heard on TV. Or not emulate, but like repeat. And then I discovered the joys of Command and Conquer and Jagged Alliance, and I just used to like try to memorize and recite those lines they would say as much as I could. Oh, John, lean into it. Next time someone says something about it, tell them you ate a helium balloon out of spite. And if they don't watch it, they'll be next. Or tell them it sounds different because of the altitude. If they would just, you know, rise to your level, they could appreciate it. It's like, that's the thing. Like, I hate it when someone makes fun of someone else's voice. Unless it's like a a put-on voice, you know? Because, like, for most people, and, you know, I know a lot of people are mute and deaf, so this might not apply to them, but for a lot of people, your voice is how you communicate with the world. It's how a lot of people are seen, and you are more than your voice, and then when people make fun of it, you get scared to express things, you know? And, I hate that. No one should ever be made fun of for their voice. That's why whenever you're making fun of someone, you should use a mocking voice instead of actually trying to use their voice. Because one, no matter how, you know, Loctite their argument is, it just sounds silly in a silly voice. And two, that way you're not making fun of their actual voice, you're just being mocking because you're petty. Now, being petty is fine. I love being petty. Yes, Colin. Yeah, we've got the stock skin. Let me... Oh, that's a nice sunset. Oh, you know what? I lied. I'm sorry. We're in the blue one today. I can take it off next time I land. Yeah, oh my god. Like, Jagged Alliance. Oh, I love Jagged Alliance. Like, all the characters, all the voices.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, see, that's it, Mason. That's what you tell them. Audio waves change. Yeah, see, John? There you go. That's what you do. See, I have to get by on this, because, like, I am not a smart person. I just play one on TV. Well, PC.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah, like, you ever get that one compliment and you just hold on to it for years? Like, you know, you're at the grocery store and some little old lady's like, "Oh, what a handsome man you are." And then you just hold on to that for, you know, 5, 10, 20, 30 years. Just milking that memory for as much serotonin as you can. Oh, Fox, you should pick it back up when you can. And Token, that's not a bad idea.
Quantum travel complete.
See, Chris, there you go. Let me guess, you got the little hair curly at the very top, right? She thought it was cute. And that made you smile. I get that. I get that feeling a lot. Yeah, Fox, that's my thing. Because, like, this microphone sounds alright right now. But what you don't hear is the air conditioner going full blast 3 feet from me. I'm using the RTX voice stuff to cut that out, and while it's good for streaming, I feel like it negatively impacts the audio when it comes to recording quality. So, if I record anything in the summer, I just have to, you know, suffer. Steppenwolf! Did that make you explode into space? Ah, we're close enough. We're down. There we go. Yeah, see, Chris, I probably need glasses. I had glasses for a bit when I was in school, but I kept getting punched in the face. And since I was wearing the glasses at the time of the punching, they usually didn't survive. Oh. And just send that up. You see, Token, it took me a while to really get the confidence. Because, when I was in school, everything sucked. School essentially becomes like a survival mode. Oh yeah, Mesa. Man, I got beat up, punched, all that. I had a bully on the bus who used to use a slingshot to hit you with a quarter point blank on your leg when you'd walk by to get off the bus. Wow, nothing. This place has already been ransacked. What I actually find helps a lot is practicing in a car. Now, this only applies if you can get a car to yourself, but, cars tend to be loud. And you can shout whatever you want to in them. Sometimes I practice voices for D&D in the car. Because it puts you in an environment where you're encouraged to speak a little bit louder, and if you're the only one in the car, you can say whatever silly thing you want to, and no one can judge you but you. But yeah, Mesa, going to school in Arkansas was rough. Not something I would suggest. And Pog, I would love to move to a cooler country. And John, I am hoping 318 actually makes these trucking or trade runs worthwhile. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sad. And yeah, Pog, that's it. Like, it helped me a lot, when it comes to actually being able to speak. And inner space, that's fair. I don't know about you guys, but, like, if there's other sounds going on, sometimes I find it really hard to understand people. Or they'll say something, and I know I heard it, but I can't piece together exactly what it was they said. And I just need a moment to untangle the VHS tape and figure it out. Ah, Apple. Hey. Well, Muzz, for some context here, when I was a kid, I was incredibly meek. Very meek. And, had a lot of issues at home, too. Like, I actually had one kid stab me with a pencil on the bus. And I actually still have the piece of lead, well, graphite technically, buried in my hand. And he didn't even get suspended, Granted, this was also the 90s, early 2000s. Oh, meek. I was incredibly meek. Oh, Max, yeah. I was in band for a little while, but I was so bad, not like conduct-wise, I mean skill-wise, that I was asked to leave. They pulled me over one day and said, Jack, you should probably look at other avenues for an elective course. I was like, why? It's like, I don't think you belong in band. It's like, but why? And it turned out I was terrible at it. Oh, Christian, I'm sorry, man. School is terrible. Like, you know, you put on whatever face you need to in school to survive. And I hate that becomes one of the things that shapes you, because you have to spend 12 years there just attempting to survive other people who have twisted it because they have had to survive other people, and it's just a series of painful memories and hurt that keeps getting passed on to the year below, you know? Hey, James. That's right. I mean, I've actually walked down the street. That counts, right? You know what? I think we got time for a double. We'll fix it while we're moving. Oh, Pog. Yeah, I wasn't that great at choir. We had an amazing choir program, but I wasn't that great at it because I didn't really have the confidence at the time. Can we get the triple? Yes, we can. Oh, very rough dismount, though.
Engines.
Ah, well. Well, MWM, funny you say that. That music director actually got fired and arrested a couple of years later. Sorry, I'm catching back up on the chat here. But yeah, no, that band teacher got sacked. Yeah, Nexel, some people never leave high school. See, James, that's a good question. I feel like good parents can really mitigate how bad the school messes people up. What's worse is when they're both a bad source, you know? Yeah, see, Nat, I think I left high school a total of maybe 110 pounds. Like, I was scrawny. Oh, no, Pog. He was with a student.
For the latest
Yeah.
Welcome.
be sure to check the departure and arrival boards, conveniently located throughout the spaceport.
That's it, John. That's what we'll do. We'll do some star therapy. Hey, Yuzu. And, you know, it's easy enough to tell the internet this because, you know, at the end of the day, you're just using a moniker and no one actually has to know that it was, I don't know, Jim Fuzzkins who was able to put the blame on that bully for something that he did to get him back for all those awful, awful things that the bully did in his life. You know, James, I didn't actually get to play D&D until I left high school. This is going to be a very sad story. But I found out about D&D when I was a teenager, and I desperately wanted to play it. I wanted to play it more than anything. And I didn't have the books, or I didn't really know a lot about it. But my mom took me to Books A Million one day, which was just out of the blue, and she got me a player's handbook. Because I was, I really, really, really wanted it. And she got it for me because she was having to go to prison for a week, and which was funny because she was going to jail for child neglect. I was the child. But since she was in jail, I was left at the house by myself, which sounds like child neglect by the state. So, I'm living at the house for a week by myself, and I'm super excited. I mean, I'm not about the prison, like I'm sad because, she's gone. But, I'm going to learn D&D, and it turns out not only do you need friends, you need friends in the same place to play. Now the thing is, I lived in the middle of the woods. The closest people to me that I could actually, visit were like 60. And they sure weren't going to play D&D. The second part was the friends. At this time, I had one friend. I had one friend in school. And we lived about 20 miles apart from each other, so it's not like we were actually going to be able to play. So for years, I had this D&D player's handbook, and I read all over it, and I never got to play it. Not until 2009 with 4.0. Which really is probably the saddest part of that story, that I had to get started on 4.0. And John, tell me about these new dice you got. Oh, gold, is that a thing now? I thought I saw a notification about it. I'll have to go look. Skill, I think I need to find me like a looping violin track that I can play whenever I tell a sad story. But yeah, just the state of Arkansas. Oh, for child neglect, we're going to teach you a lesson by making you spend the week in jail. Hope you've arranged things for your child. Yeah, sure thing, Pog. We can do that. All right, you guys ready? Hope you guys got your characters. You're walking through the woods. There is no one around and the cleric is dead. Roll me a perception check. And we'll do a quick scrap run. I'm waiting for that perception check. Anytime now. Ooh, an 8. You know what, Master? 12. All right. All right, Grio got a nat 20. All right, you guys all see this because of Grio. Passing your perception check, Grio, out of the corner of your eye, you spot him. Shia LaBeouf. He's following you, about 30 feet back. He gets on all fours and breaks into a sprint. He's almost upon you now, and you can see that there's blood on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere! Sorry, I really enjoy sometimes sitting down for a D&D campaign and seeing how far you can get into the Shia LaBeouf song before someone catches it. You know what? Actually, we're gonna ride the train again the other way. Well, Master, you're looking for the town, but you're all turned around. Hey, tactically. Yeah, Pog, go for it. Tactically, yeah, sorry. We were talking about D&D, and I always like to sneak the Shia LaBeouf song into a D&D campaign somewhere. Which, if you haven't heard it, Shia LaBeouf Live by Rob Cantor is an absolute trip of a song. Actually, if you have the chance, watch the music video. The music video has amazing production value. Oh yeah, Outer Arbiter. That's always a bit of a trip, isn't it? Like, your D&D game really is decided by the people you play with, as far as the tone and how things are going to turn out. I mean, Irregulator, I wouldn't say you've been living under a rock. Like, it was a song that was an internet sensation for a while, but at the same time, no one person is going to catch everything that happens, you know? Oh, Master. I'm sorry, man. But your leg! Ah, it's caught in a bear trap! Oh yeah, BTR. The ending to that music video is amazing. And hey, James. Oh man, the Raft is a great ship. Now it's slow. It's a bit of a victim ship, but it's fun to fly, man. I love it. And Pog, I don't know if it really has a genre. Yeah, Fox? Tell us more. Did you go meta with it and, you know, make them realize they were all charmed? Wait, Kat, are you just now listening to it? Yeah, James, well, like, it's weirdly slow for its size. And it just feels like the shielding and weapon situation pretty much means that it needs some sort of escort, otherwise it's just going to be a victim. Ah, there you go, Mesa. Well, you're taking bleed damage from your stump leg. Ah, gotcha, Fox.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Want your company to be in good company?
Yeah, no, like, whenever I DM a game,
Selectly integrated
and it's really easy to pull off when you've got a bunch of newbies. I always enjoy
Vehicle has been delivered.
trying to weave that song in somewhere and just seeing how long it takes for someone to notice. Ah, Chaos Squad! Yeah, it's chaos. I got a question for you. I got a question for you. You guys haven't, been messing around Bountiful Harvest by chance today, have you? Oh, tactically it is. It is very fun. They give me the... Ugh, they did. Yeah, yeah. That's the problem. Like, you get old, you think about all those campaigns you were in, the friends, and then you just start getting that, like, nostalgic sadness. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I got a D&D game that I go to every other Wednesday, which, you know, is not today. God, I hope that wasn't today. Yeah, Pog, I grew up with gorillas. Used to have the entire album of Demon Days memorized.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
You know, James, I like both. I haven't really got to mess around with 2nd edition of Pathfinder. I enjoy the simplicity of 5e. It makes it very easy to pick up and play for new players. I forget. Did I buy scrap? Or am I empty? Let's find out. I did buy scrap, alright. But at the same time, I feel like Pathfinder gives a lot of customization options. Now, a lot of those options are bad, but at the very least, they give you a nice template or help you really decide what you want to do with the character. Hey, Akram. Oh, regulator, I'm sorry, man. It should come up for sale again, at least in November, if not before. And Brian, I don't have much of an opinion yet. It looks very large for like a 300 SCU ship, but it's also very interesting, and I feel like it's in an SCU class that we don't really have a lot of representation in. Since the only thing around that 300 marker is the Starfarer, which is a bit of a pig to fly, you know? We're gonna make the long haul. Alright, so I can get to OM6 for her L5, but not crew L5. Okay, I'll take that action. See, I've been listening to a lot of Foxy Shazam lately. Really enjoy Foxy Shazam.
Landing gear up.
God, Grio, I hope. Alright, you guys want a trip back in time? What about the Postal Service? You guys remember the Postal Service from like 06, 08?
Travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Forget the name of that one album. It's the only one I ever had. It had like District Sleeps Alone Tonight, Such Great Heights. Basically the song that sounded like it needed to be on every car commercial ever. Yeah, Squirrel, the band. The Postal Service. It was just like one of those great, like, melancholy, like, emo bands, you know? Ha! James. Hey, Brian, wouldn't the Hull C be the 4000 SCU? And the Hull C won't be able to land, is the thing. The Raylan can. And Kat, that's what I'm waiting on. Is when you can actually do hauling missions that require your SCU instead of 3 packages. Oh, Regulator, look at Traveler. Traveler has an amazing system. The character creation is top-notch, and you can't do it anymore, but it is also the only tabletop RPG where you could die during character creation. But Traveler actually has amazing rules for the ships, making your own ships, owing tons of money on those ships, decent class and backstory progression systems. And it mostly goes off D6s, which is really easy to get a hold of. Basically, as long as you've ever played Monopoly, you've got a D6 somewhere. But yeah, Traveler is amazing. Traveler is actually where I get my name from. Jack Axon was a Traveler character that I played. And yeah, I am Dave. That sounds right. I know it was the same vocalist for both Death Cab for Cutie and Postal Service. See, I always get like Postal Service and like Owl City mixed up because like I'll hear it and it's like, wow, this is a very happy Postal Service song, and then I realize that it's not. Yeah, Joke, have a good night, man. And tactically, you're probably going to have to wait a long time to get them loaded up because they're in, space and a lot. So, Grio, the thing about Traveler is you start at 18 years old, and you can either just start the game right there, or you can spend 4-year increments doing a job. And you have to roll to even see if you get the job, otherwise you just become a drifter. But when you have the job, or become a drifter, you have to roll for contacts, experience you've had, life events. And back in the day, if you rolled bad enough with multiple life events, you could actually take your stats to 0 before you started. And if a stat got to 0, you were dead. Including social, because I guess you were just socially dead. Okay, so that's fair. I had a bit of fluff happen at Bountiful Harvest. I just purchased cargo. Had a gentleman in some Ninetales armor run in and murk me over, but he didn't want anything, refused to communicate. And I came back to Bountiful, and the cargo was all there just fine. So I got on the ship and left and sold it. It was just a really weird interaction. I just know if you guys might be, messing around or just saying hi or what. Oh yeah, James, I always forget about Starfinder. Which is weird, because I played it. And Davey, yeah, that's what happened here. When I worked at GameStop, that Firefly song played every 45 minutes on the PS3 demo. And yeah, Fox, have a good night. See you next time, man. Oh, Muzz, I know I am.
Quantum travel complete.
Oh, Muzz, yeah. I mean, it's a space game, I'm sure I'll pick it up. I don't know how excited I'll be to do it, but I will pick it up.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Hey, Ruan. I've looked at it. As far as like playing the actual tabletop with the miniatures, I don't know if it's something I'd ever actually get into. But I've read a fair amount on 40K. I've actually played the Rogue Trader tabletop, and that was fun. I played an orc named Andy. He was a little confused, but he meant well.
Down.
Yeah, Brian, you gonna go mine? I might go mining later. I could probably use it.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
See, Davey, a long time ago, GameStop used like regular TVs with a DVD player to do all their advertisements in store. And sometimes they would have music videos from music that was featured in various, games. And, a lot of it was But the ones that I really enjoyed, I think it was May 2007, had Sweep the Leg by No More Kings. I think it was on a baseball game. And holy crap, No More Kings was amazing.
Vengeance.
Actually, I think No More Kings is the entire reason we got Cobra Kai, because they brought back as many of the Karate Kid people as they could for the music video for Sweep the Leg. But yeah, like Sweep the Leg was an amazing song. I'm not gonna lie, I had a real guilty pleasure in Girlfriend by Avril Lavigne, featured on Burnout Paradise. In fact, whenever I'd play Burnout Paradise and Avril Lavigne would come on, I had that feeling that I knew I was going to win. It's like, there's no way I can lose. Avril Lavigne is on. And Volod, I'm not bad, man. How about yourself? And Mesa, I think they did. I mean, a lot of bands have done, you know, songs for games. I think, like, the entire soundtrack for Run Like Hell was just a Breaking Benjamin advertisement. There's always the rumor of Michael Jackson doing some of the music for Sonic the Hedgehog.
Vehicle retrieval system. Please visit us.
Yeah, you see, Gold, it was just so fun to drift up a mountain, ramming into other cars while loudly singing about how much of a princess I was, and, you know, that I can do it better, and hey, you, I don't like your girlfriend. Nice, Volod. Well, I hope the vacation's going all right. They had amazing soundtrack, though. Kung Fury. Kung Fury had an excellent soundtrack. And it didn't hurt that they got, you know, David Hasselhoff, either. Oh, really, Gold? I haven't listened to her new stuff. And see, Mesa, I was still playing musical catch-up in high school, so I was listening to, like, Metric, Neutral Milk Hotel. Oh, Pog, that'll never happen. Yeah, Kung Fury the movie. That had an amazing soundtrack. Like, I don't know if you guys hear it, but you might catch me humming it a lot. Especially the, like I said, that David Hasselhoff song.
Stand by.
Oh my goodness. Just that, you know,
Vehicle has been
out of time, running in and out of time. Hear the ticking of the countdown clocks tonight. Girl, we need some action. If we're gonna make it like a true survivor. That's it, Master. What year is this? Viking times. That explains the laser raptors. Maz, I'm sorry. I know, I don't get paid to sing. Old? I'm not that old. And yeah, John, usually like 3-4 hours. I need to get more back towards the 4 hours. I should probably try to stream longer in general. Well, you know, James, they actually have added back the samurai in Tasha's Cauldron of Everything for 5th edition. Muzz, it could be worse. Steppenwolf, I don't even know if I can pronounce that word.
Crusader Industries. A
But-
journey worth taking.
Huna Pegasus?
On.
Am I getting that right?
Engines on.
Muzz, don't make me sing the Baby Shark song. You know what, let's do it. Let's go to Hurston. Let's see how bad Titanium is. Yeah, Skill, it's not a bad book. Where is... There you are.
Thank you.
Ah, gotcha, Stefan.
Quantum travel engaged. Landing.
Wait, John, what is that? Yeah, John. Have fun, man. Wait, today is Wednesday. Don't we get an episode of the Orville today? Ha, James. I know where they live. They come out of the taco truck. Oh, Volod, really? That's fine, man. I mean, there'll be a wipe eventually anyway. Now look at it this way, Volod. You could always work towards a prospector, and then fill that C2 with Quantanium and all the other mine stuff. Yeah, sure thing, Judd. I'll have to do it after stream, but yeah. Gold, I think you'll find that the Orville actually writes a pretty well-written love letter to Star Trek. Hey, Swanee, bet you've got some time. You've got at least one more trade run left. Although I might have to wrap it up semi-soon. My taco truck guy has been getting real busy, and he's been running out of chicken. And, you know, like, I don't mind a steak quesadilla, but I really prefer my chicken quesadilla. Volod Prospector is 2.1 million. Hey, welcome back, Raymond. Hey, Kevin. Hell, folks. Hell, folks, we got tieflings in here. We got some tieflings. Who plays a tiefling in D&D? I like playing a tiefling. Alright, so let me ask you Star Trek fans, how do you feel about Lower Decks? I have quite enjoyed Lower Decks, but I know it was incredibly divisive when it first came out.
Quantum travel complete.
And it's fine, you can tell me that you hate it. I'm not gonna be upset.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Gold? I mean, no, one actor can't carry it alone.
Quantum travel engaged.
You see, Fever, that's what I like about it. And Swanee, that's fair. I feel like they've really done their homework on a lot of, like, lore. Because, I didn't really get to watch Star Trek growing up, so I didn't get to get that attachment to it. But, Lower Decks is actually the thing that's made me more interested in Star Trek as a whole.
Quantum travel
And, you know, like, the main characters, like Beckett Mariner, she's calmed down a bit since like the first 2 or 3 episodes. I think they've like reined in a bit of her outlandishness too, but it's been really fun. And holy crap, do they do their homework when it comes to researching the lore of various, you know, Star Trek settings.
Quantum travel complete.
Yeah, Raymond, like, they do their homework. Oh, Kevin, that is nice, man. That is nice. What ship did you get? Well, see, Gold, that's what I thought. Like, it's, I feel like it's a way to introduce Star Trek to a newer crowd. Set up in a way that makes it interesting enough for them to go back and actually watch the older series that they would have either, you know, never got to see or initially skipped out on.
Landing gear down.
Yeah, Swati, like, you know, as much as people hate it for being very close to like a Rick and Morty style setup, like, I think it is probably the most lore accurate show. It also pokes fun at a lot of the lore that gets messed up. Like with Magudos, Mugatos, saying that, oh yeah, this is one of the only species that has like 4 or 5 different ways to pronounce its name. Or the, oh, you're some of those last outposts, Ferengi, aren't you?
Engines off.
Yeah, tactically, like it's an animated show. It basically just, you know, it follows the lives of all the, well, the lower decks, while the captains and, you know, bridge crew are doing other things. Hey, DP, trade's not bad. We had a little bit of friction earlier, but things turned out all right. Driz, did you? I don't remember. I don't think so. I was definitely using eyes. You know what? We're gonna send this up because I always enjoy ransacking Ariel. Triz, we'll get some backflipping in once we sell this cargo off. How about that? But first, let's ransack the place. Yeah, Mace. I mean, I got better. You know, I'm not, oh man. You know what? Maybe we will wear those. Let's just, put these orange ones in local. Haha! Hey. I like how it's charcoal and it's white. Like, what kind of charcoal are you guys getting, CIG? Keys a little bit. Trial and error, various websites, various YouTube guides. I've made 1 or 2, asking lots of questions, and also sometimes just getting into it yourself. Sometimes you have to follow the Miss Frizzle philosophy, you know? Take chances. Make mistakes. Get messy. Uh-oh. And yeah, Fever, hey! We got the backpack! Ha-ha! But I think it's too big for my... It is. Alright, well, you know what? At the very least, we can put it in here. Maybe we can find, wait, hold on. We just got a chess piece. But yeah, Keith, like, I've put out a few. But I would also say don't use me as your sole source, because I don't want to be the only person you take information from. You should take it from any source you can get, you know? And really mixing your sources of information, I think, would lead to the best possible outcome. I still can't equip that? What? Why can't I? Okay, that's medium. That is heavy. I should be able to put that on just... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I'll just, go buy some regular armor next time I'm in town. Don't let me forget to put that in the ship. Yeah, I opened you. Okay. Oh, Jessen, is that it? Double click it. Hey, nice. Good looking out. And Keith, I don't know if I'd try. I especially wouldn't trust me after the flying videos. Yeah, Arbiter? Although, Arbiter, I will say, if you get the Mustang, you won't be able to do, like, delivery missions. You're pretty much going to be relegated to, like, all combat or, like, cave-style missions. But the Mustang is still a decent ship for what it does, and I don't want to, you know, steer you away from it, because it is a nice-looking ship. If you decide that you don't like it, you can actually melt the package and use the store credit to get the Aurora package for the same price, too. So just, you know, if you decide you don't like it, you can do that. Same thing for the Aurora. If you think the Aurora is awful and you want the Mustang, melt it, get the Mustang. Yeah, Pog, have a good night, bud. Oh, James, why? Why would you subject me to that? I don't want to explode. All right, let's go see what else is here. Yeah, like I feel like the Mustang and the Aurora are designed in a way to where they're just good enough to make you think, wow, I bet I could do a lot of cool stuff in the Avenger. Yeah, Steppenwolf, we got hover bikes. We got the hover quad, the dragonfly. I've already been in here. I have not. Well, let's open up the fruit crate. There we are. And some water. Man, look at that. We got personal, local, personal, local. That's weird. And Outer, that is entirely fair. Like, that way you can work it the way you want to work it. Ew. I'll buy it. But I'm not gonna like it. Hey, guitars. And yeah, Grumpy. The Pisces being on sale for that was amazing. You know, I should have bought the Laranite first. Ah, well. Can't take it back. All you can do is take it forward. Now, Arbiter, I want to ask you a question. Do you have a friend that plays Star Citizen? Because if you do, You should ask them for their referral code before you make your account. Mesa, so, you know, it's funny. I actually answered this yesterday, and immediately as I said it, I crashed the desktop. But I usually play on the Australian servers because I find them to be pretty consistent. And guitar's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Yeah, see, Tactically was there. He knows what I'm talking about. You know, Kevin, it's actually, there's been a lot of updates. A lot of updates. It'd be worth it at least to get in and familiarize yourself with the systems. Hey, Channel 14, man, I would say yeah. That's it, Gold. Yeah, that was a horrendous crash.
Engines
Like, I wonder if someone at CIG was just watching and knew that would be the perfect joke. Huh, nothing. Alright. Yeah, Raymond, one day they'll fix that. Not today, but one day. What's up? That's fair, man. Like, the trees are nice. Microtech has a lot of good scenery. I'm actually really bad about just stopping and appreciating the scenery.
quantum travel engaged.
Kevin, that's fair. I mean, you can do all that for sure.
Landing gear up.
Irregulator, the largest one that will be able to land, as far as like cargo goes, cargo goes, is the Kraken, which is 3,792 SCU of cargo space. Now, you know, with the Merchantman kind of up in the air, that one is still on the table, but I think the Kraken is the largest landable cargo carrier. Hey, John, welcome back. Oh, more chill, huh? I'm sorry, it became loud noise over there. Ah, yeah, you should always sleep in a helmet. And what's up? I enjoy it. Cargo's in a bad spot right now, but I don't exactly do it for the money. Well, I mean, I kind of do it for the money, but you know, it's not the main reason. That's right, Nathan. Soon, citizen. Always soon. Soon, TM. Hey, Motor Hero. Welcome back, man. Yeah, Mesa, it's dedicated cargo space. So, the thing about the Kraken, 6 of your landing areas are topside, like on the actual flight deck. You have 2 internal hangars, and they are dedicated hangar space. The cargo grid is actually separate from those areas. So you've got aircraft carrier up top and hauler down below. Hey, Algren. And I'm sorry to hear that, man. What's been up with the day? Wasil, do you already have the, you've already got an account and stuff, right? Like, are you upgrading a ship that you own to the Cutlass? That's it, Emil. Soon TM. There we go. And yeah, Motor, you're welcome, man. And, what's up, maybe? I think they're actually giving us multiple systems where we can do it manually or wait for a timer. And AJ, I don't use one anymore, but I've kind of memorized most of the stuff. I would say look at the three big ones. Like you've got Gala, like SC Trade Tools, UEX. Just kind of pick and choose and use the information you have from those to put things together, you know? That's it, Steppenwolf. It's not the destination. Yeah, a regulator. It's a massive price jump. C2 is about 400. If you're doing store credit, the Kraken is 1,650. Oh yeah, channel. Bounties are probably the most profitable thing in the game right now. And while the Super Hornet isn't top dog anymore, that title probably goes to the Gladius and the Arrow. You can still do bounties with it fairly easily. I would, however, take off any ballistics and go with an all-energy based loadout. Ballistics are in a very bad spot right now where you will easily run out of ammo. AJ, the other one was SC Trade Tools. Yeah, no worries. I'll stop by the barista down there and get me a copy. Yeah, Kevin, that's right. Yeah, the Mustang's in. Oh, yeah, Emil, sorry. I have been trying to disable it, but YouTube won't let people post links. Like, you might see the link, but no one else will. So you might have to break it up to where it's not an actual, you know, link. And Nathan, I think so for Alien Week, but don't quote me. And yeah, it was once you get low enough, your vision starts getting bad, and eventually you'll pass out and need medical attention. Oh yeah, Michael, like it's a glass cannon, but as long as you can, you know, keep it where it's not being hit, it is the king of agility. Motor, maybe. A lot of people like to use the Valkyrie. Some people use the Constellation. Yeah, Vanguard is good. Hey, Varrett, it's good to see you again, man. Hey, Ames.
Please proceed to sign landing bay.
Ah, yeah, James. Yeah, that one is set up, so mods can definitely post links. All right, we get one last flip in. Yeah, tactically, that's fair. Nomad is pretty good too. We lined up. And we're lined up enough. Nope, no we're not. There we go. Still doesn't feel like we're lined up that great. Ah well, running out of time. Whee! Parkour! That wasn't parkour. I don't know why I said parkour.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
So, Kevin, you can walk around. It probably only consists of about 3 or 4 city blocks. But yeah, man, we got planets with cities and stuff now. You got Microtech with New Babbage, Hurston with Lorville, Orison at Crusader. Screw Crusader though. It's a gas giant. It's big. It takes forever to leave. And AJ, I'm sorry. I just always enjoy doing that one last little backflip before I come in. Channel, you're fine, man. We're actually in the C2 Hercules. Now I'll give you a quick walk around. And usually it's white. We've got a best in show skin on this thing. Oh, thank you, Raven. But yeah, this is currently the biggest hauler we have in game. C2 Hercules, 696 SCU of haul-in cargo capacity. Or you can load tanks in this thing because it's designed to be able to carry super huge vehicles. Oh, thank you, AJ. I like to put a bit of flair in my landings if I can, you know. My best one is triple backflipping the Reclaimer into a hangar. Either that or the Carrack, depending on who you talk to. Yeah, a regulator. Like it's a really nice ship to look at. But yeah, this is the C2. That's not gonna hit that. It's no, it's fine. It's yeah, gold. That one I still have to figure out because spinning seems to have a very negative effect on orientation. Yeah, DP. I wish they'd kind of kept that. I thought that was a really nice feature. That way you could just land at the orbital and transfer stuff. Yeah, Keith, I really enjoy doing that. You know, I did one of those with the Cutlass Red, and I clotheslined myself on an engine and died, and woke up in its med bed. That's back when you could actually spawn in the Cutlass. And that was probably my second best landing ever, was flying a ship or landing while dead. Yeah, Channel, you're welcome, man. Do we have 30k? Whoa, what is that command? I didn't know that was a command. Did you guys know that? What is... I don't know what that does. No, server seems fine. Algren, no idea. No idea. I would say very, very soon. And I'm not just trying to be a jerk. Well, the server seems fine. But we're not getting an elevator. Tell you what, we're gonna go to the main menu. That's a gamble with all that cargo, though. Yeah, I think that back end bought the farm. Hold on. Is there an elevator in here? There is not an elevator in here. Okay. I should not go through that. We know what's up. That's actually what I play on. See, Stone Dog, that's the thing. I want to store it, but I can't. Because I can't leave here to, you know... Yeah, Algren, that's what I'm thinking of. Mobiglass is having an issue, too. Mesa, I don't think so. Yeah, we've got to be in a weird 30... yep, there it is. There it is. We just got the 30k. It was just taking a while. Well, back to menu we go. Yeah, Swanee. Every time I go, oh, I play in Australia. The servers are so consistent. Bam! Inconsistent. Another 30k. maybe the cargo will survive. Do you remember those commercials for like the Jurassic Park toys from the 90s? Like, Jurassic Park, something has survived. Those were always fun. Ah, stone. And yeah, Joppy, they do. And AJ, I like it. I mean, it's, you know, literally the second purple ship we've had. And it's a nice purple. Yeah, irregulator mining is great. I don't mine a lot, but I do enjoy mining. Ooh, Jordan, I haven't heard that one yet. It might be a known issue. I didn't really get to mess around with it. Oh, tactically, is it? Gross. Jordan, I'm so sorry, man. What about just bringing like 2 rocks? Would that be okay? Yeah, it does, Steppenwolf. And those people from Colorado are getting bolder and bolder. Yeah, Rash, I didn't know that either. Hey, look at that. We broke a mill again. All right. So you know what? I think we're going to have to wrap up there. Kevin got it. But we'll do one more train ride. Yeah, channel, it's nice. We see AJ, we're going to catch a train. Well, Smokey, I gave it all away. That's the thing, you think I actually keep my money? I don't keep my money. Yes! Hold on. I just saw... We're gonna crime. We're gonna do some crime. Where is he? There he is. There's our guy. Okay, what is a helmet that I can let go of? Yeah. Nope, not you. You. Oh, that's right. I did get tactically as Whamburger. Bye-bye. Ha-ha! Crime. Ah, always fun. Crime. Ah, that guy's too far. I can't get rid of him. Oh, hey, look, I got my helmet back. I didn't even lose it. That's right, Nathan. Wait, motor, what? I'll check before I catch my train. No, this is all the stuff that I've earned. I'm good. I'm set. Alright, so we're gonna catch a train back to the spaceport. And then fly back to Kuro 1 and we're gonna call it there. That's right, tactically. That's on him. And Master, I could try. I have to like lead him out first, you know? James, I've tried, and you can't really throw them with enough force to, you know, make it happen. Like, you can launch it, but you can't really hit them. Wait, Jordan, was it with the Carrick? Because if it was, I was able to pull off the triple backflip. Yeah, Stefan, have a good night, man. Appreciate you coming by. It took me 2 tries, Jordan. The Carrick is has little room for mistakes.
Now arrive.
But on the 3rd try, I was able to pull off a triple backflip with it. Oh yeah, Mesa. How else would you take the train?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Please be aware that while in the
I wonder.
system,
Okay, so
all UE
I rented this thing during Invictus.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
A regulator, I am a keyboard warrior. I fly with mouse and keyboard.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Oh, Kevin, I gotta figure out how. Oh, guitars, there's a food truck you can stand on top of. And you can jump over the railing when the train passes down below.
Our Corp is proud to bring the universe closer together. Our Corp.
Yeah, Mesa, they've got kill walls set up. I guess they knew what people were going to try to do. I do wonder, though, like, could you use, like, a C2 to maybe scoop up a train? What do I have here?
It
Nah.
takes all of us working together to
Nah.
keep our Corp safe and secure. Be vigilant. And
Yeah, we'll just use the Retaliator, why not? I haven't flown this thing in forever. That's right, Gold, that's what I'm thinking. Taco time, come on, grab your friends. The queso and guac that never ends. Carne asada and quesadillas, the fun will never end.
From transforming
It's taco
worlds to
time.
exploring the stars, our Corp is proud to bring
Chris, I do not. I'm not really a super big fan of the fancy ships. I own a 400i. That's the only one that I actually own. I have the 350 from a referral and the 325A as a loaner for the 400i. And Stone Dog, I have no idea. That's what I want to find out. All right. Fly this baby to Cruel 1.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hey! Thank you, bastard. Heck yeah, dude. Thank you, man. That's nice of you. Seriously, thank you. It's because of you guys I get to get quesadillas and tacos and ices, you know?
Congratulations.
Mm-hmm. Hey, thank you, Steppenwolf. Heck yeah, man. Back to back. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Steppenwolf. Thank you, Master. At Gold, I have not. I have not got to watch it. And hey, Profeta. Profeta, I feel bad. You came in the other day, and I don't think I actually got to say hi to you. I think I missed it till it was too late. Yeah, things aren't too bad. Been on the phone a bunch earlier today with the clinical place. What? Hey, Gold! More tacos. Thank you, Gold. Seriously, thank you. To all of you guys. I like to eat the fancy food, and you guys make it happen. And yes, quesadillas and tacos are totally fancy food. Well, to me, anyway. No, I live in Arkansas. Olive Garden is considered fine dining. One day we might realize that it's just an Italian Applebee's, but today is not that day. Oh yeah, Michael, we got Obi-Wan, we got Orville. All right. I mean, I should have probably taken the C2, but oh well. I really like the design of the Retaliator. Yeah, still, Profeta, like, I do my best to, you know, try to stay up on chat. And I always feel really bad when, you know, someone says hello and I don't get to respond. Yeah, Motor? You in Missouri? Iowa? Canada? Oh yeah, Motor. Like, it's a very old design. Really, it probably needs a bit of a rework, but I just love the build of it. You know, like, it just feels like a space version of a B-17. Yeah, Michael, that's fair. That's fair. And yeah, Falcon, like, I like doing just package deliveries in this thing. Like, you show up to an outpost, and people are like, oh no, he's gonna grief me. It's like, relax. I'm just doing box missions. And yeah, Shimpasta, like, once we get the modules in, this thing can do 40 SCU. Hmm? Hey, thank you, Vibor. Heck yeah, dude, thank you, man. Oh man, as far as you know, honestly, Vibor, I think you'd be fine. You might run into a little bit of stuttering initially, but man, I was actually playing and streaming in 2K on a 1070 with an i7 8700K. So on a 5600 and a 2060, I think you'd be all right. I think your only impact would probably be your RAM, but even then, tons of people play on 16 gigs of RAM. So yeah, man, I think you'd be fine. But yeah, thank you, Vibor. Thank you, man. And I'm hoping he still got chicken by the time I get there.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you, Regulator. Thank you, man. And yeah, we'll have to tell you what, we might test that tomorrow. We might test catching a train with the C2 tomorrow. I suspect there's going to be lots of explosions. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much. And Vibor, if for whatever reason it doesn't work out, you have, what is it, 10 days, 14 days to ask for a refund, and you can get your money back. And that goes with any Star Citizen purchase, too. It might take them a little bit to respond to you, but as long as you get the ticket in within the amount of time, you're golden. And also, Vibor, if you have any friends that play, ask them for the referral code before you make your account. Because it'll get both of you a couple of extra bucks in game. Enough to buy yourself a double dog and, you know, maybe a bit of armor. And if you don't have a friend that plays, then, you know, hundreds of people will throw a referral code at you. I've got one. Literally everybody here probably has one. We're just gonna slow boat in. And hey, chippers, the markers are yellow because of the Arl helmet. If you get that Grey Cat helmet, it turns things yellow, which is quite nice. And Michael, they are amazing for ERTs because you can just let one of these bad boys loose. Where'd it go? That's weird. And yeah, Lonix, although I'm about to end it as soon as I touch down here. And Justin, you're probably right about the autopilot away, but by golly, we're gonna try. Oh, thank you, Lonix. Nah, Blighty. Dead bodies aren't, it's not a crime to own dead people in Star Citizen. Yeah, James. Well, I'm probably not going to use this retaliator that much. It's a rental from Invictus that's just still bugged, you know? Where in the world are my... Ah, there's a torpedo. That's right. They're slow. As I fire randomly towards the station. Yeah, Chippers, it bugged out during the Invictus, so I just have like a weird unlimited rental, but I can't claim it. So I have to go to whatever station it's at to pick it up. Yeah, Mesa, I didn't even think about that. That shows how often I use this thing. That's it, Mike. Yeah, totally needs more dev money. I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. We might commit possible crime. I'm wondering if the explosion hitting the hangar doors is large enough to hit the, what do you call those? The turrets. We're gonna find out. Whoops. Mike, they do work. They're just flaky at times. Nope. That is A-okay. See, Profeta, that is impressive. Especially, you know, with a laptop.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Yeah, Stone, that's what I do. Like, if I have a duplicate ship that I just don't want to have to worry about, I usually fly it to Hurl 2. We'll just empty this whole thing. Why not, you know? And then, we'll just leave the ship. Yeah, hack, they still have issues with that. They still, unfortunately, have a lot of issues. Alright, I think 20 should be fine. Now, how am I going to exit this thing? I just realized. Swanee, we're technically not doing damage to the stations. The station is invincible. Okay, you know what? I don't want to lose this backpack. So, that's gonna go in there. I think I overshot. Haha! I died. I'm undead. Meow. That was a bit rough, but that's fine. I am undead. Keep those clerics away from me. I'm gonna need, like, a priest. Hey, Robert. Oh, Falcon, I have gummed up plenty of landings, that's for sure. I don't know how that worked though. Like, I clearly got smacked by my ship. I should be dead. Also, why am I breathing so hard? Maybe I need a, You know what? We'll go visit the doctor. Oh, thank you, regulator. Yeah, Raymond, I'm sorry. Like, it's been a long time since I've flown a Retaliator. Been a long, long time. And no worries, Gold. They have been taken. I live another day. Well, Robert, I was going to try, but it's on the bottom of it, so it's just going to scoop me back in. So I figured I would just try to use the elevator. But, you know, at the same time, I have a massive ship right on top of me, so I just got smacked, and then I fell down, and that was a whole thing. So let's go visit the doctor. Because, you know, I did get struck with a heavy bomber, which is a bummer for some people. That's it, Stone. I am the ghost of trade systems past. Ah, okay. You know what? Let's just get these out of the way. Oh, Profeta, that is nice. See, Robert, like, I want to be able to move cargo with mine. Alright, medical care. Is this man alive? Supposedly, I am. Aha! Wait, nope, hold up. I am undead. There's a skeleton in there! I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I can't. It's a condition, I swear. I can't help myself. Alright, well, I'm alive, despite my best efforts. And, Falcon, yeah. Yeah. When nuts go sour. Bad habits. Sundays, 7:30, 8:30 Central. So yeah, we'll wrap it up there. It's been a good day. That's right, Raymond. Turns out the skeleton is inside me. See, that's why you have to eat a bunch of food. So you have to put on enough skin to keep the skeleton inside. Otherwise, it gets out.
Congratulations.
Hey, thank you, Regulator. You want me to get a new snare drum? I mean, I can. Crumpet told me that I should adjust the graphics, where you can donate like $1 to do like a thrown tomato thing. And I gotta figure out how in the world that would even work. But you know, I think I could just rig up a command. I just have to figure out how to do it with Stream Elements. But we'll I might work on that. So that way, whenever I make a crappy joke, you guys can throw a tomato. Hey, thank you, Steppenwolf. Heck yeah, man, on that double dip. Thank you, man. And thank you guys so much. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I know I've been getting started a bit late the last couple of days. But, I had a lot of fun. We did some trade. I thought we were actually going to lose some cargo, but it actually panned out okay. So, guys, please enjoy yourselves for the rest of the evening. I'm going to go try to chase down a quesadilla. And, I will catch you guys all tomorrow. Maybe we'll find out some stuff on the Merchantman tomorrow. So, have a good night. Drink plenty of water. And, I will catch you then. And until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.